Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with
Tolani.
And so basically what we're going to be doing is a Q&A on like first year, because we've completed our first year of uni. But yeah, so it's been a year, we've experienced a lot of stuff, so I've asked people on my Instagram to ask me questions. So we're going to be answering questions, and I brought Tolani here for extra dynamics. Yeah, so we're going to start off with that.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah.
So the first question that we're going to do is, what do we study? So I study chemistry at UEA.
And I study marketing and management at UEA.
Yeah. Okay, what's the best / worst thing about your degree?
Well, the best is yet to come, because I can't lie, I have no positive things to say. But the worst is that every business student kind of does the same modules in the first year. So I'm out here doing accounting and maths and all this. I didn't sign up for that. So yeah, but next year will be more into my degree, and hopefully I'll have some good things to say.
So the best thing about my degree is, I'd say the labs. I'd say that those makes chemistry interesting, like doing experiments and stuff. But I say the worst thing is that I have to do a maths module when the last maths I've done is GCSE maths. So I'm just there like, why? Why are you sending me to do this? And also like the labs are like 9 AM, and who's there waking up at 9 AM for what? For what? I still go obviously because they're like summative, but it's just annoying that it's 9 AM. But yeah, how easy was it to make friends at UEA and stuff?
Well, you know what, it's so funny because when I think of UEA, I only think of ACS, because that's where all my friends came from. And because I was in a group chat from summer, it was super easy to make friends because I knew quite a few people already. But outside of ACS, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't got friends. I have a total of one course mate that's not in ACS. So yeah, and join societies as well, because yeah, I have a few friends from dance, but other than that, I have no friends. But yeah.
With me, what was it? Like, I was in the group chat, but I decided like from day that I was just gonna like keep myself to myself and mind my business. But basically, luckily, Tolani was in this flat with me as I moved in, and she was active on it, so she already made friends.
Jobless.
So basically it was good because like if you just make that one friend and then you can meet who they're friends with, and that's how it got with me. I was friends with, well, I got to know Tolani and then got to meet her friends, and then we're all friends now. So yeah, it's mainly through ACS, and some people like on my course, but like I haven't got, you know how some people already have like those course mates that they're doing up for revision with, library, like I still have yet to do that. But other than that, no, just within ACS. So yeah, definitely join societies and like clubs. That's how you can make friends, because if you're like us where your flatmates aren't the one where you can be friends with them, then you have to look elsewhere.
Yeah.
Because you may not be lucky like other people. Like some people are best friends, like with all of them will get along, but there may be a possibility that you don't. So the next question is how to stay up like on top of work. The thing is, there are some times where you'll be on top of it, and then there's some times that you'll just lose it and be like maybe like 2 weeks behind, 3 weeks, but you'll find your way back to it.
Yeah, I think with me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not someone who leaves things last minute. If I get a summative or whatever, I'm gonna do it that week, because I can't start stressing out one day before. Like, these people will be submitting it the same day.
The same day it's due.
That could never be me.
When the deadline's 3 PM, they're starting at 1 AM. That could never be me. Like, I can't do like that. I'll crack under pressure like that.
I don't get it. I don't know what advice I can give for you to stay on top of it. Just do it. Because, listen, the sooner you get it done, the sooner you can go out and have
Yeah,
fun.
I feel like, especially if you have summatives, like, just as soon as you get it, just start doing it, like, little by little, instead of doing it all the night before, a few days before.
A good idea.
That's the only way I could say about, like, staying on top of work and stuff. And the next question is, what is the best piece of advice for first year? Tolani.
Come back to me, mate. I don't know.
Okay, I would say, like, minding your business and, like, just being unbothered, because, like, that's, like, what I came into, like, uni with, like, just to mind my own business and not get involved in stuff that doesn't concern me until, like, it's very until it's, like, stuff like, if someone's trying to come after her, then you'll obviously see me there. Like, oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging.
Sorry.
But it's like, if there's, like, gossip or stuff like that, I love the drama because I'm not involved. But I'm not gonna be doing, like, oh my god, have you seen this? Have you seen that she did this, he did that? Like, that's not me.
Yeah, I feel like mine is honestly the same. Because me, I was doing best friend first week of uni. I was defending people left, right. I'm not really a gossip girl, yeah. I am a girl's girl. Like, I go out of my way to be defending people. Where are these friends now? They are in the bin. So, and I got myself into too much drama trying to be besties with everyone. So, mind your business. Make your 1-2 solid friends and keep yourself. And you'll be happier.
Yeah. Basically,
Yeah,
just,
mate.
like, keep yourself to yourself. You do you, like don't change to fit in with people, or be like, oh yeah. And also, I'd say come into uni with an open mind, because you're going to meet all sorts of people, all different walks of life. So don't be like, I only want to be friends with these people because they look this way, or they do this degree, or they will all have AirPods. Like, that's not, like, if you're making friendships based on those things, then obviously it's not gonna last.
Clown if you do
You're
that.
a clown if you go off of those.
There's so many friendships I've seen that just lack substance. Like,
Yeah.
I hear their conversations, I'm hearing nothing. Like, there's nothing there. Just make your real friends. Stop trying to be besties with everyone, because not everyone can be your friend. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
And you'll live a happier life.
It's true. And also, like, if you see, like, your friends in other unis, like, making friends straight away, or you see people on campus, like, it will eventually come, like, everything will fall into place, and then you'll find your real friends. So don't rush into anything, or, like, stress into anything, because everything falls into place, everything works out.
Yeah.
So the next question is, like, did we join any societies? We kind of, like, touched on this, like, we did both in ACS.
And I also was on dance squad, which is like the uni's dance competition team. So yeah, and you did ice skating.
Yeah, I did ice skating. It was really fun. So
I wish I did that. That sounds so good.
it was so fun. Like, even though, and I got to meet some, like, nice people as well from there.
Yeah, I met a lot of nice people on dance. They were really nice, but it was a bit awkward being the only black girl. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they'll be talking about, let's do this hairstyle. I'm like, I'm wearing a wig. I can't do that hairstyle actually, but it's okay.
It's true. So it's calm. Like, did you experience any, like, uni struggles? Because you know how, like, when I first got into uni, I heard, like, the meal struggles and stuff like that, having, like, financial issues. Like, did any of us, like, did we experience that?
No.
I wouldn't know.
Sorry. I'm very good at budgeting. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a good habit to develop before you come to uni, because these people will be blowing their student loan on drink in 1 week, and now you're eating pot noodle and cheesecake.
Cheesecake? That's so random.
And sweet corn, fam. You lot eating peas. I saw someone eating peas in the kitchen. That's
Do you know, no, I have to tell you, I was in the lab one time, and then one guy was saying, oh, and please at least know how to cook, because this one guy was telling me that all he doesn't know how to cook and all he has is Maryland cookies and tea.
Wait, but why is that me? Why is that me? You're joking.
No, but you have, like, other things.
I just choose not to.
But he just has, for breakfast, lunch and dinner, Maryland cookies and tea. And I said, I'm sorry. Like, at least pasta. I said, do you not know how to do pasta? He said, no. I said...
No, I can't feel sorry for you. You're a big man.
It's a big man. I was like, yo.
That's actually poor.
And don't be looking for uni wives, uni husbands to cook for you, because that's not happening. Like, we've developed. Girls have developed. We're not cooking for anyone.
We're city girls now.
We're city girls. It's true. Like, you're not gonna.
There's no uni wife here.
There's no uni wife here, so you better
You'll
know.
think you're coming to get a meal. I will start. Oh yeah, come and cook the rice, and you're gonna finish making the whole meal. I haven't done nothing. So yeah.
Yeah, don't rely on other people to cook for you. You should know how to make basic meals. Campus. Who is
on
that?
campus.
Oh, who is that?
He is fit.
He's.
Oh no, he's not.
Oh,
he's not.
no.
No. But yeah, if you're having money issues, you can get a job on campus, and they pay really well. I think they pay £9 an hour for like every job on SU. So yeah, that's a good way to save money or make money, and then save it
and
don't
save
spend
it. Yeah, don't blow it out.
I know
on
people
alcohol.
who are buying steak first week of uni, and now you're eating Indomie.
Exactly. You know, I've never had a time where I've been struggling to eat food. Never.
No.
I've just been able. I've prioritized things. Like, I'm gonna buy food first, and then everything else can fall into place. Like, why am I buying drinks, alcohol to go out? But I want to starve for a good short time. I want to have fun, but then I'm left hungry.
Please.
No. So how was it initially, like, settling in? Did you miss home and stuff like that?
Let me tell you, the day I moved in, I cried a total of 11 times.
Did you actually?
Yeah. Like, as my mum was leaving, I cried in the car park, I cried in the flat, I cried in the kitchen, I cried all over this place. And then as soon as she left, I said... And then I didn't care anymore.
Yeah, like, as soon as they dropped me off, like,
I don't do it now. Because you just have to. Like, once they leave, then what?
Yeah. No,
You're
I
stuck
didn't
here.
miss home, because I always knew that, if anything, I could always go back home over the weekend. So I
because
just
we're not
knew.
too far.
Yeah, we're not too far. So I just knew that, if anything, if I did miss them, obviously I do miss them, but I didn't miss them.
And my brother's on campus, so I feel like that's like a comfort blanket, knowing I can just go and see a familiar face.
Yeah, and I can always FaceTime them. It's not
Yeah.
that hard. But you can always go home over the weekend, more regularly or less often if you want to. So it was fine settling in. People are nice in the first week until they show their true colours. But take advantage of that. Everyone's being nice in the first week, so.
And then they are mad.
And then everyone's mad. And then you see the real ones. Because... Oh yeah, the next and like last question is tips on like balancing social life and like work.
I don't have much of a social life.
Like, this uni is not known for the motives.
Nightlife.
Like, it's nightlife is not. If you're coming to uni for nightlife, woo, I want to be smashed off my face.
Go to Leicester.
Go to Leicester, not UEA.
UEA is for the boring hearted. Listen, social life, but people will do it though. People go out like 3 times a week. There's Damn Good, and then sports night, and then A-list on Saturday. People will do it, and I don't know why, but I don't know how they would balance that. I guess just do all your work
before you go out. Don't be like, oh, you have a summative due the next day and you want to party that evening in the night to the morning. Don't. Just prioritize your work over everything first, and make sure that you're in a good, or you've completed your work enough so that you're not going to be stressed if you go out.
Yeah,
That's
always remember that you're here first and foremost to get this degree.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not paying 9k.
You're not paying 9k for anything.
There will be a party next week. There's literally sports night every week. There's a club event every single week. If you miss 1 week, you won't die. So please do your work. Don't miss lectures. Don't get kicked out.
It. Yeah, you're not paying 9k just to have. You're here to have fun, but put your degree first over anything. Like,
definitely.
socializing. don't kill yourself over friends. Don't kill yourself over boys.
Maybe that's easy for us to say though because we live together. And more time, who do I socialise with? Liza.
It's true. If anything,
we go to libraries together or we have dinner together. So it's like it's easy when you live on campus as well because you can. Socialising doesn't necessarily have to be going out and doing stuff. You can just cook together and then you get to spend time with your friends. Then go back to your business. But yeah, man, find a way in it. I'm so bad at giving advice. Just do it, innit?
Just prioritise your work and make sure that you do it first before you want to socialise. And just be sensible. Like, if you're in a social setting, if you're just chilling with your friends in like their comm, and then you know that you have work to do, like take yourself away from that situation and just go home and then finish it, and then you'll be stress free and then you can go back.
Don't be scared to say, okay, it's been great, but I gotta go.
Yeah.
Because we're all grown, man. If anyone is catching an attitude because you need to go and do your work,
are they really your friends?
Are they paying your loan? No. Are they gonna sit your exam? No.
Exactly.
So
think about yourself.
Think about your future.
You have to be selfish.
You have to be selfish.
Even though it seemed like, I know that selfishness seem like bad connotations, but you have to put yourself forward in life with anything. Do what makes you happy and makes you comfortable. Yeah. Don't feel pressured to do anything.
Don't even feel pressured into going out. If you don't want to go out, if you don't want to drink, don't drink. It's not by force.
Because there are so many people, like so many of our friends don't drink, and
they still have a good time at night out. They're having more fun than me.
Exactly. Like, don't
and
let
I'm here
anyone
looking like a drunk guy.
So don't let anyone be like, but even still, no one pressures. Like the people that we're around, no one pressures anyone.
I mean, I hope by the time you get to uni, there's lack of peer pressure. Like, we're all grown, man. How are you gonna be forcing your friends to do care? Are you jobless? No, we're all too grown.
Are they even your friends if they're forcing you to do stuff? So
the answer's no.
They aren't.
They're not.
So yeah, that is the end of this Q&A about like first year and our first year experience. So I hope it was helpful, and then you could get some advice from that. So you can subscribe to Tolini's channel. It'll be down below, and it is
Tolini Vlogs.
Yeah, so I'll see you in my next video.
Ciao.
And thumbs up if you like Tolini on my channel as well, because it's a good one. So yeah, bye.